Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa, and on today's episode, I want us to talk a little bit about our reactions. Let us talk about our reactions. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Watch your reactions, all right? How you react gives meaning to anything that happens. Watch your reactions, because how you react gives meaning to anything that happens. Let us start with a simple foundational observation, all right? Life is full of events, circumstances, words, and actions that are completely outside of your control. Traffic jams happen, flights get delayed or cancelled, clients cancel contracts, people say thoughtless things, all right? Plans fall apart, rain's an outdoor event, unforeseen expenses land on your desk. In themselves, these events are neutral facts of reality. They are occurrences. They are data points. A flat tire on a Tuesday morning is simply rubber meeting a sharp object on the pavement. A critical comment from a co-worker is simply sound waves hitting your eardrum. Yet, if you watch human behavior closely, including your own, you notice something incredible, something fascinating. Two different people can experience the exact same event and yet live through two entirely different realities. Imagine two drivers stuck in the exact same unexpected 30-minute traffic delay on an express road on the highway. Driver A slams their steering wheel, cursing, let their blood pressure skyrocket, fumes with anger, and they arrive at work in rage, raining their entire morning and snapping at everyone they encounter. Driver B, facing that exact same 30-minute delay, takes a deep breath, turns on an audiobook or a favorite podcast or a beautiful music, uses the quiet moments to collect their thoughts, to reminisce on their life, and they arrive at work calm and centered. What caused the difference? It wasn't the traffic. The traffic was identical for both of them. The difference was their reaction. Driver A reacted with rage, thereby assigning the meaning, "This is a catastrophe that is ruining my day," to the traffic. Driver B responded with composure, thereby assigning the meaning, "This is an unexpected window of free time to enjoy some learning," to the traffic. The same event was neutral. The reaction manufactured the meaning that eventually the event was given. See, most of our lives are on autopilot. When something happens, we react instantly. We react reflexively and sometimes emotionally. We act as though the external event caused our anger, our frustration, our depression, or our anxiety. We say things like, "That person made me mad. That situation made me angry. This situation ruined my week totally." By phrasing it that way, we hand over our personal power to the outside world. We become emotional ping pong balls, bouncing around helplessly based on whatever happens around us. If the weather is good, we feel good. If people are nice to us, we feel happy. If things go wrong, we fall apart. That is a terrifying, exhausting way to live because we cannot control the world. And if your emotional state depends on the world behaving the way you want it to, you will be in a state of perpetual anxiety. This is the mind shift that we need to make. You need to take a step back, all right, from the reflexive loop of stimulus and response and realize that between what happens to you and how you react, there is a sacred space. And in that space lies your absolute freedom. It is about recognizing that how you react gives meaning to anything that happens to you. Then the next thing we think about is, watching your reactions and mastering your response is the ultimate key to emotional resilience and personal power. And how? The first thing is events are neutral. You need to understand that and accept that fact that events are neutral. Meaning is manufactured. Ancient philosophers like Epictetus understood this thousands of years ago when he wrote that men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of things. When you lose a job, it is a massive life event. But is it the end of your story? Or is it the painful catalyst that forced you into a career you actually love? When a relationship ends, it brings deep grief and you're hurt. But is it proof that you are unlovable? Or is it a clearing away of the old to make space for genuine alignment? See, the event itself does not carry an intrinsic label that says good or bad. Your reaction, your interpretation, and your narrative assign that label. It's like what Buddha said, there is nothing good or bad. It is your thinking that makes it so. When you watch your reactions, you catch yourself in the act of storytelling. You realize, I am the one deciding that this event means I'm a failure. What if I choose a different meaning instead? That simple realization shatters the illusion of helplessness. And then you learn to realize that pausing breaks the chain of automatic conditioning. Most of our negative reactions are nothing more than deeply ingrained biological and psychological habits. Someone pushes your button, you instantly push back. Someone criticizes you, you immediately defend yourself or attack back. It happens so fast that it feels like a reflex. Watching your reactions introduces a pause, a tiny wedge of space between the stimulus and your response. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist who survived the horrors of Nazi concentration camps, wrote profoundly about this. He noted that in that space between stimulus and response is our power to choose how we respond. In our response lies our growth and lies our freedom. So when you train yourself to pause, to take one deep breath before opening your mouth or sending that angry text message, you interrupt the automatic program. In that breath, you transition from being a reactive animal driven by impulse to a conscious human being guided by intention. And then you realize that controlled reactions build unshakable respect. People who react impulsively to every minor provocation are easy to manipulate and difficult to respect. They are like weather vanes spinning in whatever direction the wind blows. Conversely, the most respected and influential and grounded people in any room are those who remain calm when chaos swirls around them. When everyone else is losing their composure, pointing fingers and panicking, the person who watches their reaction, stays quiet, evaluates the situation clearly, and responds with measured purpose becomes the natural anchor of the room. Your composure in the face of chaos is your greatest superpower, and then you are able to turn obstacles into fuel. See, when you lean and learn to monitor and master your reactions, even terrible setbacks lose their power to destroy you. Instead of reacting to a crisis with despair, you react with curiosity. You start asking, how can I use this? What is this teaching me? How does this make me stronger? This shift in reaction transforms everything for you. It turns obstacles into instruction, as we discussed in earlier episodes. So how do you now train yourself? I'll just give you some tips. The first thing is become an observer of your emotions. Then implement that sacred pause. Then you move to interrogate your narrative and practice what I call radical acceptance. You can also define and design your own default responses. You anticipate the predictable annoyances of your life, then you decide in advance how you want to react to them. See, when you watch your reactions and master your meaning, the world loses its power to victimize you. You step into a profound, calm sovereignty where every event becomes an opportunity to practice wisdom, to practice patience, and to practice strength. So go today and watch how changing your reaction completely